Hello, my name is Zani Abdullah, and my topic is identity theft, which comes from Chapter 8. First off, I would like to talk about what is identity theft. Identity theft is a serious crime. It involves impersonation of someone by stealing their identity. The way identity thieves steal your identity is by using your social security identification number, driver's license number, credit card number, and pretty much any personal information they can get their hands on. The article talks about 7 tips on how to prevent identity theft. First tip is to be careful with your online information. Only log into your banking and financial sites when you're at home using your own personal computer. Even if you're taking your computer with you, it is better just to check those sites when you're at home. Because, for example, if you're at Walmart on your computer and you connect to Walmart Wi-Fi, you go onto your banking site, anything you do can be tracked. So make sure just to use your own Wi-Fi to be safe than sorry. The second tip is to never use a debit card for online purchases. Your debit card is directly connected to your checking and savings account. So if you happen to be caught in fraud, your account can easily be drained, which can suck. So just be careful and use a credit card if you must buy something online, because a credit card is just credit. If you see a purchase you don't recognize, you can always dispute it without your funds already being drawn from your account. Tip 3. Monitor your account monthly. Since a lot of people nowadays go paperless, it can be easy to not view your account at all. So still be sure to review your bank and credit card account statements on a regular basis to make sure that they are correct and to watch for purchases that are unauthorized. Tip 4. Simplify your financial information. Having multiple accounts can be challenging, so try to manage your accounts better, or maybe close down accounts you do not use anymore. Try to stay on top of your activities at all times. Tip 5. Check your credit information regularly. Request a copy of your credit information from each of the credit bureaus at least once a year. If you have a subscription to a credit monitoring service, you will have access to your credit information for free. Tip 6. Take advantage of free or low-cost credit monitoring services. If you become a victim of identity theft or there was a breach in a company that you have a credit card from, you may be offered for free credit monitoring service. The advantage of having credit monitoring service is that you'll receive updates, and if there's any activities involving your credit, you'll receive a notice of unauthorization use of your credit. Tip 7. If you see something, report it right away. File a police report if you see something suspicious going on with your account. The quicker you do this, the better help you'll receive in protecting your account, so act fast. There are 3 reasons why identity theft occurs. First one is phishing. Phishing is a form of spoofing. The involvement of phishing is the creation of a fake website or an email message that looks like a legit business that is asking users for personal information. Second is Evil Twins. Evil Twins is a wireless network that pretends to offer trustworthy Wi-Fi connection to the internet, like airport lounges, hotels, or coffee shops. These networks look really identical to a real public network. Third is farming. Farming redirects users to fake web pages. Even if the user types the correct web page address into their browser, farming penetrators tend to gain access to the internet address stored by internet service providers to speed up web browsing. Here are 4 main primary targets for identity theft. First is social media users. Social media users share information with others in their network, like friends, relatives, colleagues, and so on. If you are not careful, identity theft could occur when you start to give out small details of your identity. It could make it easier for identity thieves to apply for a loan in your name. Second is paying with your card. Anytime you pay with your card at like a restaurant or grocery store, it increases the risk of identity theft because hackers can gain access to your electronic transaction records of a store or payment process every time you swipe your cards. Third is online shoppers. If you buy stuff online, your information is usually remembered in the system when you pay. So if you do plan to buy something in the future, they can remember you and it's quicker for you, which can make it easier for identity thieves to get a hold of your information, and the easier it is to impersonate you. Last but not least is people who use other companies' Wi-Fi. Like we talked about in the previous slide, when you are not on your own Wi-Fi, it's easier for identity thieves to track you and view the sites you've been on. If you viewed your bank or financial information when you are on someone else's Wi-Fi, they can take a look at it and steal your information from you just viewing it briefly. Thanks for watching my video, and I hope you learned something about identity theft that you already didn't know. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.